Hariom everyone, please settle down fast. We are going to start today's Maitri Milan session. We'll start the session with 3 rounds of Omkaras. Inhale. अद्यतन पंचांगम पंचविंशत्यधिक एकशतोत्तर पंचसहस्रतम कलियुगाब्दः श्री शोभकृत नाम संवत्सरः उत्तरायणं वसंत ऋतुः चैत्र मासः शुक्ल पक्षः चतुर्थी तिथि भरणी नक्षत्रम विषकंभ योगः भवकरणं मंदवासरः. Today's date 25th of March 2023 Saturday. तिथेश्च श्रियमाप्नोति वारादायुष्यवर्धनम् नक्षत्राधरते पापं योगाद्रोगनिवारणं करणात् कार्यसिद्धिश्च पंचांगफलमुत्तमम्. सर्वेषां शुभमस्तु. श्लोक from Bhagavad Gita. अनन्यचेता सततम् यो मां स्मरति नित्यशः तस्याहं सुलभः पार्थ नित्ययुक्तस्य योगिनः. O Parth, for those yogis who always think of me with exclusive devotion, I am easily attainable because of their constant absorption in me.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Suprabhatam. Today's shloka, the word split first. Ananya chetaha satatam yaha mam स्मरति नित्यशः तस्य अहम सुलभः पार्थ नित्ययुक्तस्य योगिनः. The word meaning ananya chetaha, without any other thing in the mind, with total dedication, satatam, always or constantly, yaha, the one, mam, me, smarati, remembers, nityashaha is again every day in and day out, tasya, for such a person, aham, me, the Paramatman, sulabhaha, easy to attain, partha, O son of Pritha, Kunti, nityayuktasya, such a person is the one who is constantly connected to his destination or the goal, yoginaha, and such is the yogi or bhakti yoga, a person in the path of bhakti yoga, he will easily attain me. This is the word meaning. Now we reflect upon what we saw yesterday, where that the highest goal at the time of death, the one who remembers me and then sheds the body, he attains me. So that is the siddhi, and this is a sadhana. That is, our shastras are not merely focused on presenting very high goals. They also present the sadhana that needs to be put in. So mere description of exalted states without presenting the methods to achieve them will be called, the English terminology for that would be utopian. Means you can state something greater, it will sound fantastic, but it is unachievable if the path to attain it, the sadhana marga, is not presented. So previously the siddhi or the goal was mentioned of anayasena or swechaya dehatyaga, the highest goal, yogena ante tanutyajam, seeing complete fulfillment in life and then shedding the body to reach the highest. Such is the highest goal that was presented. To achieve that, there are practical steps that are presented in this. I am reminded of a beautiful Hindi song. शपथ लेना तो सरल है पर निभाना ही कठिन है. साधना का पथ कठिन है, साधना का पथ कठिन है. So it is indeed a really tough job. If the goal is highest, then the effort that is to be put in, that is very much intense. So they are proportional. The goal will become sulabha, easy, if the effort put in is intense. They are directly proportional. The effort and the goal, they are proportional in that sense that if the effort put in is intense, tivra samvedanam asannaha samadhilabha. Even Patanjali Maharshi says this. All our acharyas, be it Patanjali Maharshi or Krishna, whenever they say something about samadhi or highest goal, they also present the sadhana marga. Here, ananya chetaha, nothing else needs to be there in the mind. If some exalted goal is there, if the exalted goal is the focus, and then satatam, Acharya Shankara says, satatam nairantarya. So he refers to Yoga Sutra, where he says satatam means nairantarya, very regular in thinking about the divinity, and then nityashaha, this he connects with dirghakala. So those who are interested in textual study and research, you can see how Acharya Shankara is influenced by sage Patanjali while writing the commentary of Bhagavad Gita. That will be a very interesting and important study, that how great minds like Acharya Shankara have been influenced by the Yoga Sutras. So that is a matter apart. So the importance here is on the sadhana path, ananya chetaha satatam nityashaha, the one who is devoted in the path of sadhana in this way, tasya aham sulabhaha partha, I can be easily achieved. There are so many examples that come to my mind in this regard to see as an epitome of this expression. Shri Guruji Golwalkar, he was a great botanist, then he turned into the path of spirituality. He went to Swami Akhandananda that please initiate me. Akhandananda was the direct disciple of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. So he went there to Saragachi to get initiated from him. He said, no, you can do your spirituality through Samaja Seva. Doing the service of the society, you can do it. So not being disheartened, he took the words of Guru sincerely, Ananya Chetaha Satatam Nityashaha, and the transformation that he brought in the society was tremendous. Same is the case of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji also. He went to the path of spirituality. He was directed, same in the Ramakrishna order, he was directed to approach through the work of the public, work for the public, Janata Janardana. Then, so there again he applied Ananya Chetaha Satatam Nityashaha. So we see so many shining examples. Why to go thus far? Our H.V. Sheshadri ji, so whose picture you can see here, I had the good fortune of interacting with him in my Gurukula days. So he was also an excellent person in literature and scientific thinking. He could have gone, become a scientist. He again dedicated, devoted himself to the path of yoga, Samaja Yoga. He even wrote a book called Samaja Yoga. Again, the same principles of Ananya Chetaha, Satatam, Nityashaha. Again, our own living example here, we have our own Guruji, Nagendra ji here. Same example of Ananya Chetaha, Satatam was in NASA. Then when he saw that his sadhana path is in the path of yoga, again, for many decades. So this has to be done, Ananya Chetaha, Satatam, Nityashaha. So such people, they bring about tremendous changes. It appears as if it is sulabha, but the effort that is put in is enormous and vast, but externally it appears that things have been done easily. So the sadhana ka patha kathin hai. So there is again another song that I am reminded, अब तक सुमनों पर चलते थे, अब कांटों पर चलना सीखे. So far we have walked on the bed of flowers. Let us take up the path of thorn. Take up some high, noble, worthy goal, be it the service of the society. We have a powerful tool like yoga, Ayurveda, all those wonderful tools we have in our hand. We can use that as a sadhana to achieve such a great siddhi. And we have so many living examples amidst us to be inspired in this path. This is the beauty of Bhagavad Gita, which speaks nothing other than what is practicable, what is achievable, what is good for one and also good for the entire Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam.
For today's thought of the day, I would like to welcome Shristi from BSc Nursing, Sushruta College.
Good morning everyone. Today's thought of the day is never give up on what you really want to do it. The person with big dreams is really powerful than one with all the facts. Meaning, if you are really seeking to achieve your dreams, you have to pursue it. If today is hard, tomorrow is worse, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine. That's why you have to motivate yourself, believe yourself, and think you are a powerful dreamer. And never give up. Thank you.
For flight hosting, I would like to welcome Professor Ravi Kiran from Sushruta College. Shanti Mantra. ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Please stand up for the Vande Mataram.